So Fortnite has had a good amount of 7 skins ever since the Visitor was added in Season 4. So in this video, I want to rank all 9 of them from worst to best. But before we get into it, if you would subscribe to help me reach 6K subs, I'd really appreciate it. Without further delay, let's get into it. In 9th place is the Visitor from Season 4. Now I know some people might get mad at this placement because he's the OG member, but skins back in the day were very simple and rarely had styles, and the skin is no exception. The colors on the skin are very bland for the most part, and the only good color there is like the grayish blue, which I do like, but the rest of the colors like aren't that good. And it wouldn't be a problem if he had styles that like change the colors or something, but the styles in the skin only change the display on the visor, which is cool, but every other skin on the list has that with even more display styles. The helmet is also pretty cool, but again, every other skin on the list also has a cool helmet that's either better or like the same. In 8th place is the Order, and this is in the same boat as the Visitor with no color changing styles, but the default style like actually looks pretty cool and is this bright red color, which I really like. And it also has a helmet on and off style, which the Visitor didn't have, but the helmet off style is pretty buns, but at least it's an option. And this skin also has a different head display, which looks nice. In 7th place is the Visitor Reality Unknown, and this is a much more modern version of the Visitor and is a huge upgrade. The grayish blue colors all throughout the skin and the silver color in the middle helps it like stand out more, and the helmet looks much better here. This skin also has is the first on the list to have a color changing style, being a green stealth style, which is worse than the default style, but having the option to change it up is always good to have, and it's not bad by any means. It's just like worse than the other one. This skin also has much more visor displays than the OG Visitor. In 6th place is the Scientist, and this is a very bulky skin, and I think it actually worked on the skin. I like how the skin has like darker colors on it, with the skin almost being entirely black with some dark gray thrown in there, and also has some red highlights to make the skin like even better. I also like how the helmet looks here, like the head displays are also good, and the huge claw thing on the arm looks cool as hell. And I know most of the other members have that, but they're not as big or as cool as the Scientist claw. This was the first of the 7 to have an alternate color style, and it was an all white style, which looks pretty cool. And I like how it kind of looks dirty and worn instead of being this clean white. And I also like how there's still some black and red in there. And this is all around a pretty fire skin. In 5th place is the Imagined, and this skin is pretty good with the helmet on style. I never liked the skin's no mask style, but having them in there is cool. But the orange style with the helmet on looks clean and fire. It's a nice simple skin with not much going on, but it's pretty good. And the purple style is the best of the styles by far, and I always like purple skins, and purple is my favorite color. And the purple on the skin is fantastic. The last style being this grayish style, like it's a callback to the Visitor, I'm pretty sure, and it's also the 7's like color, I'm pretty sure, with like the gray and brown and stuff. But it is the worst of the 3 styles because the colors just aren't that good. I like the cyan highlights on it, but the gray and brown just isn't it. In 4th place is the Foundation, and this is my favorite member, the 7 by far. I mean, just look at my profile picture, it's literally the Foundation, and the skin is incredible as well. The skin actually pulls off the Visitor's colors as it sections them off. Like one side of him has the like with the circle thing is the grayish blue side, and the rest is the brown and gray, but it actually helps the grayish blue part stand out more, and it's also on the helmet part. This skin also has the helmet off style showing off the rock, which is a bad decision from Epic, and I honestly think that's what killed the storyline. Like having Brie Larson as the paradigm as well, like it killed the storyline because having these big actors meant that they couldn't show up whenever the actors were like busy doing something else. But anyways, the skin also has a black combat style, which looks amazing. The all black and dark colors scheme is always amazing, and like come on, it's great. In 3rd place is the Paradigm, and the design of the skin is pretty good. I like the helmet design on it, but the base color scheme being the same as the Visitor doesn't look that good. But thankfully it has 2 other styles. The first one being white, and this style looks much better and it complements the design greatly. I also like the black bits on it with the red highlights on it. The last and best style is the OG style that came out because it accidentally came back to the shop. This is the style that brought it up to 3rd place because the colors in this are fantastic. It looks like one of those ranked umbrellas, which looks great with the gold colors and the purple highlights. That color scheme is always fantastic, so throwing it on a skin with a great design, like it creates an amazing looking style. In 2nd place is the Origin, and this skin is basically like a 2-for-1, the Prisoner style and an armored style, and both look amazing. The Prisoner style has a flaming head and hands, which look great, and the base style is like orange, and it can go to this white style which looks amazing, and a dark gray style which looks alright. And you can also do a build and emote, which looks so cool, and it turns you into this armor style. The base style is this bright blue and grayish blue color scheme, which looks so nice, and the armored style has flaming hands as well, which always look dope. And the white style looks great, and the last style turns black and silverish gray, which of course looks fire. but in first place is Paradigm from Reality 659. This skin has so many styles, but most of them are absolute peak. The 3 styles with Brie Larson and the mask off styles are definitely the weak points, but the armorless styles don't even look that bad. Like the colorful one looks decent, and the purple style also looks good. The only bad style is the red and white one, which is a horrible color scheme, and it looks really bad. The skin turns peak once the armor is put on, and the first style is this bright blue and silver style, which is the same color scheme as the origin, so of course it was peak. The next style is this white and dark green one, which looks pretty good, and this next style goes from the top of the skin being this really bright blue until it gets darker and darker until it goes teal, and then the bottom half is this rose gold color scheme, which looks fantastic. But this skin gets even more styles because of the super styles that it has, and they all look great. The Celestial style turns the skin like all black, but it has this weird effect that looks pretty good where like it's this holographic effect, and it has some like purple and green in there, and it looks really good. The next style is Spectral, which has this holographic looking thing again with blue and purple in it instead, and it has some white highlights on it, so of course it's peak. The final style is this Gold style with the holographic effect, and the highlights are like some purple and pink in there, so all around the skin is just so good and is easily the best 7 skin. But that's the end of my video. If you would like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it because I want to get to 6,000 subs, and also comment on the video I should do in the future. You can also cash at me if you have some extra money you'd like to give. But that's enough out of me. Goodbye.